Okay, we're gonna start. So last thing that happened was that so your character Andres, what's your character's name?
Same one as the other D&D, Jen Sorum.
Okay, Jens Sorum. You saw his character, which is named. So what's your character's name?
Casino Fritz.
Cassie Fritz. And Bam Bam's character, which is named like Todd or something. No, Christopher Walkens, I think. Right? Okay, so what happened last time was you guys' character crash landed on Waku. You landed in Lokata. You killed the gigantic crab, and you guys met with the chieftain of Lokata, and he offered you guys a boat so that you could have safe voyage. Safe voyage, oh shit, to Tokata, which is the capital, which basically has the Imperial base on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you guys get on the ship. So you guys are walking on the ship. It's a small ship. It's basically just like no, it's not a dinghy. It just looks like a ship from Moana, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Just that tiny ship that she has that she could sell by herself. So she gives you one of those. And do any of you guys do you guys have like proficiency in boat handling?
No.
Okay, that's not on your character sheet.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me open up my character sheet.
I don't have any. At least I don't think I do. Let me
Check your
open
character.
my shit up. Where the fuck did I put my? Is it in my downloads? No, this one has to be. Uh-huh. Oh, whoops. This
What
might
happened?
not be good.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I
The
love it
thing's
when
not
it
saved?
doesn't. I love it when it doesn't save my shit.
Try to open it on Google Docs then.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so this is just a plain one. Did I not save it? Bro.
I saved it as.
¿Dónde estás? I know I
I
have
could
it
have
here somewhere.
sworn I saved it. Oh my god, and me.
Alright, Juan, do you have yours?
Check my Google Drive. I should have it there. Maybe.
Juan.
Yes.
Do you have your character sheet? Cause
Character sheet. The one we filled out.
Oh my god, I did not save it.
oh,
Fuck. Do I not have it in my downloads? Where the hell is it? I have the fucking
pictures.
No, I have the actual character sheet you sent us, the fillable one, but not mine.
You didn't save?
It didn't save.
That's weird.
What the fuck? Oh my god, damn it. That's.
So try to reopen them on.
Same here, but the only thing I have is the very first session, what you gave to me.
I sent you this stuff for it.
Right now, Google.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I have a lot of fucking mods. Documents maybe should be in here. Yeah, no, that's it's gone. I don't see it. Oh, what the fuck, man?
Well, you have it on the. I sent it to you on your phone, so just scroll up to it, and then fill it out right now as I'm speaking.
Yeah, hold on. Give me fucking. Can the messages load now?
Well, Google doesn't want to fucking open up. Great, huh? Hold
See
up,
all photos. You sent it to me, right?
Yeah, I sent you yours.
On iMessage or this? Oh no, iMessage found it.
And I sent you yours too.
Time to fill this out.
Try to save it onto your. See if you can save the.
I'm gonna save it to my desktop.
Ew, it looks so gross on Google Docs.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it'll be saved, you know?
Ew, okay.
Google Docs, huh? This shit was in my drive. Did I accidentally delete? No, I did not delete it. It was not even here, I think. File upload. Let's upload the character sheet. Hello, this been going on.
Okay, wait.
Okay, I'll fill it out and I'm gonna
Oh,
make sure that it
sick.
saves again. Stupid. Unless it's in my recent
Open with
downloads.
DocUp, sure.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right.
This looks really interesting on Google Docs.
Oh, cool. Wait, no, not
You know
cool.
what? I'm just gonna print this out.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is
print it
not
out
actually-
and then write on it because it's gonna be a bunch of.
This is not cool. What the
That's-
fuck?
That's the smart idea. Okay, well, for right now. My God. Emmy. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use the photo. And then I'm gonna have to talk to you later.
These songs better be. Free is what I'm trying to say. All right. So you guys have just got on the ship, right? It is a small ship. It stands at about 15 to 20 feet in length and diameter. No, it's only you can see that the mast for the ship itself only goes up 15 feet max, right? So that's what you guys can see. So so you guys board it. All three of you board it, and go ahead and roll to see how good you guys are at just setting up a ship and getting it off the coast.
180. My eyes were green. Am I rolling? D20?
D20. Anytime I say roll, just roll your D20.
11. What do we roll for?
All right, 14. Just rolling to see how good you guys are getting on the shift off from Locata, which is right here.
Okay. God damn, that's a lot of shit, right? Okay.
Okay, so you get off a really rocky start basically, but you get off in general, and that's all that really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Paulina just sent me $1 and said, "Show your tits on stream."
Oh,
Anyways, so
can't disappoint. What are you doing?
can't disappoint. All right, so anyways, so you guys get off this boat, and so you guys start sailing, and so you check your holo map, and you try to plot out a course on the holo map, but then right as soon as that happens, this huge turtle, like basically an average sized turtle, really, like this huge turtle like group just comes up to the surface and starts creating this big rocky surface, which you guys can't really sail on, right? And as the turtles come up from the ocean, at the same time as you guys see that you're sailing right towards a storm. Okay. So go ahead and no, okay, that's fine, whatever. You see right towards the storm, and the storm's starting to rock the ship already. You see lightning strikes happen, hitting the water surface, and right now you can't really see any land around you. So it's been like about 2 hours since you guys went off the side of Locata, the island of Locata. So this lightning crashes down and actually hits the ocean. Hits the ocean about like 20 feet in front of you, actually. So both of you, all three of you, jump back. and just a little bit. And then as soon as that happens, you start. Well, all three of you jump back. So Andres, you accidentally hit one of the ropes out of position, meaning that the ship starts to go fucking wild right now. So the sail is going all over. It's not really locking on anything, and just as soon as nowhere, this big wave comes out of nowhere, and you guys are hit, and you go underwater.
Good. Killed the entire session. Let's do it.
You're playing Apex while.
Yes, ma'am. Well, right now I'm filling out my character sheet because that's what heroes do. I think I filled everything out.
You think you might have? Yeah, you still have your
I
skills.
mean, because I don't have anything for speed
25.
or base attack.
I did that already. Yeah, I'll run it through you another time.
Yeah, because you just for the picture you sent me, some of the spots were like not filled in. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I didn't get around to them.
okay. Well, my speed is 25, so I guess that's.
So you guys get
All right.
wiped, right? And so
Yeah.
Andres and Isela, you guys wake up on a small island, right? So
Oh, it's right. Fucking Bam was not here.
you guys wake up on a small island. You guys kind of drift ashore, and you know, I mean, what do you guys want to do right now? I'm just telling you, you guys wake up on an island and you don't see Bam Bam around.
Well, I started to create a plot against the turtles and find all the plastic I can and rid them of their horrible lives.
Is there any like rubble of her shit near us?
Like plastic?
Not that. I meant
It's like
like
a
our ship. Yeah, like parts of the ship.
You look around, and all you find, Stella, is your pack, which had the week's worth of rations, 4 energy cells, and your guns. Andres, you look around, you find your bag, which had your weeks of rations, energy cells, and energy cells, by the way, are used for your blaster, so you get around 50 shots from an energy cell.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, basically every 2 battles you're gonna lose an energy cell. Is what I'm saying.
Give me a minute. Did it work? Do I have it now? Is it on my fucking
So-
desktop?
And then Andres, you also have your 2 lightsabers at your side.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so that's what you guys find. That's all you find. You don't see anything of the ship. You don't see any sign of Bam Bam. But both of you can, you kind of reach out and you can feel in the force that his presence is still on the planet.
Gross.
Great.
So if you were to look at the Google Docs, the island that you would be on would be these little sparse islands in between the big 5.
Yeah.
So that's where you guys are located. Because he said you pull out your holo map and you see that's where you guys are.
I have my shit saved now.
And Isela, you know this. Your character knows this. Cassian? No. Anyways. Cassini? No.
I forgot the real name. It was like Castle Park or whatever. I don't
Castle
know.
Park. Anyways, so you know this, but you know that these islands are very close together. They kind of look like mangroves. And if you guys don't know what mangroves look like, go ahead and search them up. They're really beautiful. So they're it's kind of like a mangrove island thing. Like none of the islands big enough to have any actual predators, but there are some very dangerous sinkholes, quicksand.
We're on Waku, right?
Yeah, you're on the planet Waku. There's quicksand, sinkholes, bruh. And you know that the trees are actually pretty big. So in the upper trees, you can find like a lot of like aquatic seabirds just flying around. Okay, so that's what you know. So that's what you know. You know that there's no actually based. You know that there's actually no city space inside here, just because it's really uninhabitable. Basically, it's pretty uninhabited.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys want to do? There's big trees and Alright. So both of you make an observation. Go ahead and make a perception check. So roll your d20.
7.
Okay, Andres.
Do I need to add anything?
Add your perception. Add your dexterity modifier.
9.
Wait, I'm rolling 2.
Hello.
Hey,
I'm
Katherine.
rolling now.
Hello, Katherine.
You haven't been
My
introduced yet.
lab went very late today.
Oh, I got a 7.
All right, add your dexterity modifier.
30 plus 2, 9.
9.
Yes, sir.
You guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You guys already know that your ship's not there, and you guys can sense Bam Bam in the Force, but you don't see anything that could help you right now. So what do you guys do? You guys are on the shore of an island. What are you guys gonna do?
Just, I guess let's go scout out if there's any civilization on it, and then raid their shit.
I
Yeah.
guess you're a Jedi.
Ex-Jedi. I'm still Imperial, so I still gotta act the role.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's just go look for fucking civilization or something.
Okay.
Find some supplies.
So you guys search around for about 2 hours, and you come across this small village.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this small village, well, it's not really a small village. You see 3 small huts in this, like, in the bottom of this gigantic tree in the mangrove islands. And, you know, some people come out. And so this big guy comes out. He's a huge human with brown skin. He has tattoos all along his face, and his arms, and his body. He's basically covered in tattoos, right? On his chest.
So I'm hearing Maui.
Oh no! Oh my god, no! Because on his chest he has a dolphin tattooed on him, and it's like, and all along, basically, as you can see, as you guys start to check out his tattoos more, you can kind of get the sense that it's all based around dolphins and how there's dolphins. Basically, it's just all around dolphins, and his face is a weird tattoo. So he comes up to you and he goes, "What do you want?"
Oh, do I have to speak now? Okay. Well, me and my partner here just got in a shipwreck, and we have lost our pal and also our ship. So
I have not seen any pals.
I hate you.
Did you say that?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No. I said that to you. You and your fucking pals. Well, we need to find a way off this fucking rock so you can help us out.
Why would I help you, Imperials? You drove me off my island.
You have no proof of that, sir.
Yeah. I lived on the island of Dokata originally. I was a chieftain there.
Show me your papers.
And those Imperials built a base where I lived and pushed me out, and I had nowhere else to run to but the Mangrove Islands.
I'm hearing a lot of talk, but no papers.
All right.
Oh my god.
You want to talk like this one, Jess? Do you want to?
No. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know. We gotta get out of here, but this guy's
Well, we
being
have to find Bam Bam first.
No, he's not here.
No, he's not here. Forget him.
I know.
Find him later.
Ah, my gosh. Hold up.
Worry about ourselves, then we worry about him. We're in a bit of a predicament. This guy does not like Imperials because we fucking.
You're both kind of still wearing Imperial clothes, and just you're wearing at least the bottom part of an Imperial armor.
All right.
And Isalla's wearing ISB Imperial gear.
Let's do some sus shit here. We're not actually Imperials. We are part of the. Oh, wait, no, this is 5 years after. Fuck. There's no rebellion going on. Oh, you know what? Actually, yes, there is. We are part of a rebellion cell in the. What system? Where we
Pasantel.
at? We are from a rebel cell from the placenta system. Is that what you said?
Pasantel.
Oh,
Pasantel.
Placenta. Yeah,
Nice.
we are actually from a rebel cell from the Pasantel system.
So while you're like
And
explaining that you're rebels or whatever,
Yeah.
you see a purple Twi'lek walk out from one of the huts and look at you, And Andres, you and this Twi'lek kind of lock eyes, and you instantly
Pull out my
remember.
gun and
No,
blast her.
you just killed one. You
Fucking hate Juan, of course.
you
I
kind of
did.
like connect, and then you have this flashback where you guys are both training as younglings.
Oh.
All right, so and Juan, introduce your character. Yeah, Juan?
What's up? What's up, bitches?
No, introduce your
my
character. Tell us your
God.
character.
I hate
Tell us your
you.
character's name, your backstory, all that stuff.
Juan in the Star
Hello
Wars
there,
universe be
all
like,
you.
"Sup,
Hello there, all you
bitches?"
species. Hello, based.
What the fuck you call us?
I don't know what he's saying anymore.
Said based.
You call us squishies? I'm killing you.
Hello.
Introduce your
Hey,
character so I can kill you.
Introduce your character. Like no, like talk out of character right now, Juan, and just say like who your character is, what race they are, and their backstory.
Before you all kill me,
Oh my
No,
God.
no, you don't
Juan,
have a
Juan,
character.
Juan, talk out of character.
Just tell us your fucking character.
my name is Maya Conk.
Oh,
Maria, come? What? Wait,
Maya
hold on.
Conk.
Maya
Conk.
Conk.
Maya
Maya Conk.
Kunk.
Maya Conk.
Like
Good wordplay there.
Kunk.
It's
Yeah,
a word.
Maya Conk.
It's wordplay.
Conk.
Don't-
Oh, it's
Maya Conk. Ha,
Maya
get it?
Conk.
Huh?
I really want to kill his character at one point. So go on.
please kill his character.
No.
You'll have consent to kill me later because I'm 18 years old.
Oh, I hate this
18 years.
already.
18 years of consent age. Okay.
All right, so
Basically, how
tell
I
us your
got in this
backstory.
Situation.
Yeah, give us your fucking
Basically-
backstory.
My predicament was 2 years before the events of Order 66, I had left the Order due to own personal reasons of believing that the Republic had grown corrupt and the Jedi in the temples have lost their ways and were now just being used as military officers. And I just didn't mess with that vibe.
Okay.
And then that leads me to just how do you say it? Just move to Tatooine and work as a waitress in a diner.
Tatooine, Jesus, your life really went down the hill, didn't it? Out of all the fucking planets you went to, Tatooine. My
I know,
God.
that's what I said.
Yes, ma'am.
As a
Alright.
waitress, dude, that's like no respect right there. But you
Nope.
know what? Alright, I'll roll with
I
that.
guess we can't kill you now.
I mean, I'm still gonna
Absolutely.
kill you at one point, but like,
No, you
I'll
won't.
give you. Yeah, I
that
will.
says the easy life.
Oh yeah, the easy life. All right, okay.
And then
Waitress on Tatooine.
about a
Working
year
for
ago,
Jabba?
he entered the Pasantel system, and he's been on Walker ever since. He kind of felt like a force. He kind of felt like the force draw him to thing. Hey, Andres, did you have the Jedi and Sith holocrons? No, Bam Bam had the Sith holocron, right?
I had the Jedi one. He had the Sith one.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you there. You Jesus Christ, Juan, your life sucks. Like, you were a fucking Jedi Knight living in like large in Coruscant, and you're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go be a waitress in Tatooine. I respect your decision to leave the Order, but you
I
had
know.
to leave Coruscant and go to Tatooine.
Hey,
You
man.
could have got to like
Naboo?
Pandora, Naboo. Literally, you could have like hung out with the Wookiees. And
Things
Kashyyyk.
got rough.
Things
what,
got rough,
I'm
man.
gonna ask you about your life story when we get into the roleplay section, because I really want to know what the hell you did that made you go down this hole of like depression and sadness. Because that sounds terrible. Dude. All right, go ahead, Sal.
All right. Anyways, after the roasting is finally done, so you
Yeah,
two
but
kind of
you
lock
got-
eyes, and Isela, you kind of get the feel like you look at him too. You look at the Twi'lek, and you're like, "Oh, hey, fellow Twi'lek," but then you feel that they also have the Force in them, and then and then Juan, you also feel the force in both of them. So you walk over and you talk to the chieftain, because you used to live in the capital city with them. And the chieftain kind of like looks at you, and he kind of like nods and says, "Well, we don't have any ships, but we can make you one, but you have to do us a favor first."
And what is this favor?
Well,
Oh, he's talking to us. I think he was talking to Juan. Okay.
no, it's talking to all three of you now.
Okay.
Well, first,
What's his favor?
well, it's a little bit complicated.
Just get to the point, mister.
So there's this really big sea serpent that likes to go around the mangrove.
Consider
And
it done.
You just go kill it.
Consider it
Oh.
done.
Well, he just agreed.
Okay.
We're trying to get the fuck out of here. I don't care what we have to do.
What if we just accepted our deaths right now?
No, we're good. We're awesome.
I
They
might.
wouldn't kill out the main characters in the second session. We're fine.
You would think that.
I'm playing with faith right now. We're gonna fucking
Catherine was my
Fate.
DMing style.
fate.
Hi,
God
Catherine.
damn it, Juan.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do it. Okay, cool. The sea serpent's only really active at night. It's like 4 p.m. So I guess just wait around here for 3 hours and then go out and start hunting.
Can you tell us anything about this serpent we're about to face off?
Okay, yeah, it's 100 feet long.
Okay.
6 eyes.
Mm.
Poisonous fangs.
Mm.
And it's the reason why my son over there doesn't have legs anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, bud.
You see this 4-year-old kind of like walking, like kind of like moving, like kind of like you remember that one race on in Star Wars that just walk around on their hands and
The
their
one-legged
legs?
race?
No, he doesn't have legs at all. Just
I'm gonna beat him.
Stop. He won't beat him though.
actually.
Dude, I was gonna be like, Haley, you and me, let's do the 3-legged race. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, fuck. Our fucking squad died.
He can't.
Alright. Here, let me get into the Star Wars mood. I'm a little Lego Star Wars.
Smart.
Oh my.
If I still have it installed, I think.
All right. So you see like a 4-year-old kind of walk over, like kind of like move over,
Crawl over.
crawl over. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Shouldn't be laughing at this.
And
Go ahead.
and it's the reason why we haven't been able to create a safe relocation city of Dokata, because the Imperials. Shut up.
I literally hate this session.
You good, Andres?
Got no legs.
Is he good?
Andres.
He's just laughing at the fact that there's a child with no legs.
Come here, my boy. Crosses. Hey, what are your talents? Oh, I can do a handstand.
Oh, look at the little guy.
You're terrible.
Oh, that's not too much. I'm sorry.
That probably is.
Or is it? All
He's
right,
doing
go ahead.
happy.
Oh,
Hey.
dude, I had a good time. All right. Okay, go on.
All right, so you guys wait around for like 3 hours, and then the nighttime starts to hit. So you guys start. So he kind of like points in the direction of north, and he says, "The beast likes to stay over there. Rarely does it come over here. That's why we live here." And so you guys start walking, and it's about like a 30-minute walk, and then you hear some rustling of some bushes, just like. Okay.
Uh huh.
Why did I do that? Hold up.
I'm open up your stream. Do you have anything on screen, or am I just gonna look at another fucking drawing that says poop?
Yeah, I think you're gonna like what's on the stream.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, it's the kid.
Dude, I wonder if Timmy Thick.
Wait. Hold up, I gotta look this up.
Do you think Timmy Thick would do streams?
Who's Timmy
I
Thick?
hope.
That really thick guy who's like really, really thick. Like thighs, ass, the whole thing.
I'm gonna send a picture of Timmy Thick to the Discord.
Oh no.
The boy we're talking about is
That's not the boy. You should like draw him like crawling on the ground to his dad.
well, like, hey, but he's pretty thick though.
Why do they call him Timmy Thick?
Oh my god.
Because he's very Timmy.
But is his name actually Timmy?
Yeah, oh, it's like Tim. Or
Is that
something.
supposed to be the kid?
I really feel betrayed that. it was
Okay,
social
so we hear
media.
rustling in the bushes.
You hear rustling in the bushes. Yeah, you start to hear some rustling in the bushes. And
6 viewers, Jesus Christ, who the fuck wants
So,
to
okay.
this shit?
it's Star Wars
They
D&D.
heard Timmy Thick and immediately joined the chat.
Jeez.
So what do you? So you hear rustling in the bushes. You guys do anything about that, or?
Go check it out.
Jesus Christ, he actually is thick.
Go check it out, Candle. Whatever your name
Candle.
is.
What the fuck is Candle?
I don't know her name.
Oh, Isella.
It's literally. Never mind.
Alright, Casino, just go.
What do you want me to do again? Here,
Go
I'm
check the
looking up-
bushes.
Oh my god, I guess. Here, I'm rolling to freaking check the bushes.
Like rolling your die or like physically
Rolling my
to the
fucking
bush.
die! Oh my god.
Can you roll over to the bush though?
I got a 6.
You got a 6 plus your dexterity modifier.
8.
All right, so you. Hold up, I gotta pause the battle music because he messed up. So you peer over the bush and you don't see anything. It's very dark. You're like, I mean, I can't see. You turn around and you go, I can't see shit. I just think it was probably some like fox that was running around, or maybe a golden eagle, maybe just like a seabird. And so you walk back and you're walking for another 10 minutes, and then the rustling in the bush, and then a squad, like a whole squad of stormtroopers shows up, right? There's so if you, why the fuck?
We're still Imperial Gear.
You guys are still Imperial Girl. So actually it's Waku stormtroopers. So these stormtroopers are very well attuned to being in Waku. So like 4 common troopers, 1 commander, and 1 medic basically roll up, right? So they go.
Yeah.
So they show up.
Jesus Christ, he's thick.
What'd you
do
say?
not do not open up the Discord on stream.
Don't leak
Don't,
this.
don't.
Oh, that's Timmy Thick. Yeah, I'm not showing that on stream.
He's so thick.
Right. So, anyways,
Not
so.
gonna lie, he do look pretty thick,
So-
though.
So the Waku commander, commander of that just force comes in. How many did I say there were?
Force comes in.
So there was 1 medic, 1 commander. Oh, okay. So 1 medic, 1 commander, and 3 common troopers, right?
Oh, short troopers.
Oh
Okay.
my god, there's so many.
God, that's a lot. Well, we're still Imperials to them, so.
So they kind of go like,
let's act natural.
act natural, act,
Like
smile and
fly
wave,
casual.
boys.
I don't know. Fly casual.
So they kind of stepped into you in this clearing. Trees, 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 trees,
Disgusting.
trees, sand, trees, sand, trees, sand. Don't worry, next time we'll be using astral, so we'll have.
We're not in battle yet,
Maps.
so let's see if our roleplay skills come in handy.
Oops. Do.
So far it's still me and Ursula, right?
Juan's also there.
He's with us.
Yeah, he joined you.
Huh?
He's in a group. All
Yeah,
right.
he joined you.
Oh,
I don't remember the dialogue or anything.
We did not interact with
It
him
was
at
about
all.
the ship.
Is it the ship?
You roasted him.
You
I
roasted
did
him.
roast
Yeah,
him.
we
Yeah.
roasted him, but we didn't say you could join. What the?
Yeah, what the fuck? Get
No,
the fuck
you guys
outta
are joining.
here.
Nope, no. This is
I'm
essential
kicking
to
him
the
out.
plot.
I hate him. I'm gonna stab him. With
Alright.
a
He told me not to
hate
go,
this
but I just instinctively followed behind because I felt lonely.
I would assume so. You're a fucking
Sounds like
waitress
Katherine.
and tattooing.
That makes more sense now.
That is definitely me.
Dude, let's go. I just got 300 more watch points.
What watch points?
I have 1.2k watch points.
Alright, so, and then Isella is color pink, right?
What is the blue?
Yeah.
What is the blue?
Just water. It's basically, there's a lot of water streams. It's not like a set island. It's a bunch of islands that have a bunch of water like going through them.
Hmm.
So it's right here.
Alright, boys, turn on your face cams. Let's do this.
What?
And then Andres is blue. Juan, what color do you want to
This
be?
is the water.
I am the water.
He's
Andres-
just the fucking
Andres, what
puddle.
Andres, what color do you want to be?
Fucking, I don't know. So, red.
Alright, Juan, what color do you want to be?
In terms of,
Just terms of
Little
MS
icon.
Paint.
Actually, it's Paint 3D.
Excuse you.
okay,
What'd you
Give him
say?
fucking baby blue. Fucking who cares?
I was just about to say that actually.
Oh wow.
Juan, I'm
So this is where you guys are. So this the Waku commander kind of goes,
God,
hold
my
up.
friends are stuck. Huh? Okay. Hey.
Isel, what's your last character? What's your character's last name?
Fritz.
Fitz.
I is B Agent Fritz. Your your locator device has been going off crazy. We've been trying to find you ever since the anvil blew up. Are you okay?
Fuck. What the fuck do I say?
You're fine. Nothing to worry about. Just on a secret mission from direct orders from
Admiral Hudley.
Director Krennic.
No, Admiral. Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking lie. Just go with it.
I am fine. I'm trying so hard to be serious.
Where is your
I'm
ship? How did
fine.
you end up so far in the Mangrove Islands?
Well, you know, the whole ship, kind of.
We had
Got
technical
lost.
problems. Technical problems.
I'm not
We
talking to
had
you,
tech-
engineer.
Fucking listen to
We had technical problems.
You didn't see me, but I just like socked the fucking officer.
He's like punched his hand like, I'm telling you.
We ran into some technical problems after the incident. We're currently trying to find our way off of this, planet.
Oh, well, luckily, Admiral Hudley also survived the crash. His wife didn't. Terrible shame.
What about his kids?
Oh, they died.
Skull?
They're super dead.
Oh, how unfortunate. How's he coping?
Dead.
No, he's fine. I mean, he works for the Empire. He's okay.
I just hear him in the background, just like celebrating. I'm like,
He's like
doing the
Fortnite dance.
Fortnite dance.
So these stormtroopers go.
Actually did it.
The stormtroopers go. So the stormtroopers are talking to you. They're they're shaking you down. They go like, so, who's that that Waku that human that not human? What are you, Juan? A Twi'lek? Who's that purple Twi'lek over there?
Oh, it's just a native that we met while we were, on the search for a way out of here.
Wow, I'll take that as a compliment.
What?
Fucking kill you.
I mean, you were just chilling in a hut or some shit, so I might as well call you a native. What the fuck? Anyways.
The natives, I swear.
So oh, did you notice that native has a Jedi lightsaber?
blast Juan in the face.
Can I like mind trick them to leave me alone?
Do
Or
you
that
have?
everything is fine?
Do you
No,
have?
no, no. Make the other guy do it. What's your name?
I don't have that power. That's Bam Bam.
Fuck.
We can't mind trick our way out of here.
Then,
Wait, do you guys don't have mind
can
trick?
Juan do it?
No. Hold on. What are your
Actually,
abilities?
what do I have?
What are your
No, I have control the force.
Oh my fucking god! No.
You can control the force, but not mind trick. Oh my.
So none of you. You don't have it either. Shut up.
Dude, I'm literally a god. I have everything. Okay, well, we're gonna.
You don't have a mind trick?
They just
Okay,
said.
well,
What the fuck would you have your
If I
fucking
can't
lightsaber out?
Jedi mind trick
No.
them, I guess I'm gonna have to attack.
No,
them.
no. There's alternate ways to fighting.
Just gotta keep talking.
Excuse me, officer. We actually discovered this lightsaber in this sector. Recent reports of Jedi were spotted.
Say,
and
engineer.
this-
Who allowed you to talk?
Hey, motherfucker! I'm trying to give you insight on this lightsaber.
I don't like the way
sir.
you're speaking, and the commander kind of like raises his gun at you.
Hey, everyone, calm down. He's under my control. I am sorry. I'm not very, you know. I don't know. What should I say? What should I say? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on over, man.
Fuck.
So this is not canon, but this is the part where I fucking show my cock and do the L dance.
Okay.
I got huge nuts.
The engineer is with me, and when he is with me, I don't really follow honorifics. So don't mind him. I am so sorry. I apologize.
Say, ISB Agent Fritz. Where's the rest of your squad?
You see, should I say that they're dead?
They died in the fucking crash. Just say that. I don't know.
They unfortunately died in
Can
the
I-
crash.
See your hollow. Can I see your communication device and see the mission that you were given by who again?
Admiral,
Oh, Admiral.
Admiral, like Hudley. There it is, Admiral Hudley. Shit.
What kind
Admiral-
of what are we on? What are we giving the fucking officer?
Isela's communication device.
My comm device.
Is there any like way we can like kind of like use a force trick and like?
That'd be just force mind trick. But you guys don't have that.
Fuck! Oh my god, Bam Bam, you literally.
How about
Okay,
you
hold
use your
on.
lightsaber and destroy my comm device, and I'll just lie and say it got destroyed.
You're gonna destroy the comm device in front of him
Hey,
with the lightsaber?
hey, Maya, what's your name? Maya, right? Juan,
Maya,
Juan.
yes.
Maya. You wanna cause a distraction for us real quick and whip out that lightsaber?
I'm not sure. What's in it for me?
Oh my fucking god, we're
Whoa,
fucking
we-
screwed. We're gonna get arrested. Fucking
Relax.
No,
this is
okay,
national
here's
law.
okay. Maya, what I want you to do, you're gonna create a diversion. You're gonna force push all of us to the ground and run away. They're gonna be surprised and be like,
You're
"Get that
talking
shit
in
on."
direct view of them, Andres. You're like 10 feet away from them. I hope you know that.
Then I step
Monkey
away
whispers.
10 feet and talk to our buddy in private.
What? No.
What?
So, Andres, you don't say
God
anything.
fucking damn it, I start blasting. Let's go.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So what I'm
We're
hearing
fighting. We're
is
fighting. We're fucking fighting.
apparently.
There's no way out of here. I can't communicate a fucking Maya Juan over here.
Yeah.
Fuck. Let's just fight him.
Yeah, my
Alright, go ahead and,
thanks
uh,
a lot, asshole.
So, yeah, okay. So basically,
Alright,
he said like
this
you're
is
not
what-
handing over the comms device. The Waka commander says, "Put your hands up." And so basically, combat commences. So 1, 2.
I had enough of this. This is where I reveal I'm a Jedi.
Oh, great. My secret's out.
No, my secret's out. You're fine.
Freeze. Well, I'm not handing over my comms device, so they're really suspicious of me. So it doesn't matter.
Dude, my nuts really itch. I really shouldn't have
Then
shaved.
massage it. Damn.
I do gotta massage it. Oh yeah.
Katherine, your logic is stupid because I just gave you the same logic.
No, it's no.
Starbucks fraps are not coffee. Just because they have caffeine in it doesn't.
It has coffee in it. The first
Honestly,
ingredient
you said
is
that
coffee.
we probably could have avoided combat if wait, this is an admiral we're talking to, right? Or just an officer?
I'm just an officer. He's just the
still,
Waku commander, the guy that I have with the Waku
does he
troopers.
still have more authority than this person or no?
Yeah.
Oh, then you could have just denied. Oh fuck. Well,
Well,
Alright,
too late
well,
now.
go ahead and roll.
You commenced.
Unless you ignite your saber, it's too late.
hey man, you didn't come up with it, so like, you should have thought of that
See,
before I
the
ignited
thing
my
is,
lightsaber.
Roll for initiative.
I'm thinking about it in social sense, and I'm very awkward in general. So
You have more authority than this man. You
Roll for
could've,
initiative.
I
Literally
well,
told him
how,
no.
Yeah, you could have been like private matters.
I'm sorry, officer, but I have a higher authority than you, so I must decline your inspection. Blah blah blah. All right, I roll a 15.
You're the 15.
Let's
You said
kill
what'd
some
you roll?
troopers.
wait, you're talking to me?
Yeah, your name's Zoe.
Alright. Ah! Wait, it fell off my table. Hold up. Blup, blup,
Again.
blup, blup. I got a 15.
15. All right, can you two roll again?
Juan. Again? God, you just want us to fucking lose, huh?
Yeah, he wants us to get a fucking like.
Oh, look at that! A fucking 20, Sal. Fuck
I got
you.
a 7.
Fuck
Okay.
you, Sal.
So, okay. Juan, roll your d20.
On 9.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go, waitress Juan.
Waitress Juan, you're gonna ruin this for us.
God, I want Jacob to like fucking draw our characters. I just want him to draw fucking Juan's character in a fucking maid outfit, but looking like a peasant.
You just want jack off material. Come on.
You just want
man.
jack
No,
off
dude.
material.
What did my
Not
bio
until
say?
sex.
My bio says I make crumpets. I make the best crumpets in the diner.
Shut up, Juan.
Juan, I literally hate your character, and I hate you.
Why did Shiro just text me, hey, ask mom what papel?
Ask mom what papel? What?
I think he texted the wrong person.
Yeah, I think he meant this. All right. So, first up is this stormtrooper over here to the right. So, he's gonna try and shoot at Andres now that he has ignited his saber. And Andres, what's your AC?
What's that?
What's your defense?
My defense? 15. Yeah, 15.
All right. So he hits you. He hits you with
me.
this stormtrooper right here, the one with the blue dot on it.
Okay.
So he hits you directly. He hits you in your shoulder. So you get shot in the shoulder. It's what's your stance? What kind of stance do you have when you have your lightsaber out?
Well, I'm only using one saber, so I think I'm gonna go for I'll go for like a similar Obi-Wan type of stance.
Okay, so you take 5 points of
Peace sign
damage.
Saber above me.
You take 5 points of damage.
Okay. I'm basically dead, but all right.
Really?
No.
How much health do you have?
That's 26, I think. 26. Yeah, I'm basically dead.
Only 50 of your health is gone.
Yeah.
All right. So, bam, you're hit in the shoulder. You take 5 points of damage. Andres, it's your turn.
Well, my saber's out. I run towards him. Turn off my saber, pull out my blaster, and start blasting.
You gonna run towards him?
Yeah, I run towards him. I'm playing offense and defense here.
Both.
I'll run towards the trooper who shot me. Wait, that's the blue dot, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I run towards him, lightsaber. I put it away and pull out my blaster and start shooting a couple shots. And I'm assuming he's got to roll real quick. 15.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Let's go. Do I have to roll anything else?
You roll your damage. You hit him with your blaster pistol, so roll 2d6.
D6, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh fuck! I'm on Microsoft Edge. I gotta look for real quick. God damn it! All right, I was gonna put my Google Chrome right here. Hold on 1 second. It's right fucking here. Oh my god, it's stupid. Hi, I got a 6. Dude, let's go.
So
Okay,
6
and I roll
and
again, right?
yeah.
1.
So you do 7 points of damage.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Please tell me he's dead.
No, he's not dead.
Fuck.
So you shoot him like in the upper chest area, like right above his heart, but he
Which
seems
trooper is
fine.
this? Can I see the trooper I'm attacking? Like the picture?
Hold up, I'm drawing you. You moved up like that far.
Oh, nice. Wow, I thought I was running towards him. Okay.
Oh, you want to move closer?
Yeah, so I was running towards him.
Okay,
I'm
so
going,
you're right here.
I'm going offensive, but my lightsaber, I'll have it in case of they
You're
start
right here.
blasting. Yes, that's perfect.
Just a regular walkie trooper.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Stupid armor. I think that armor's supposed to be like better than normal clone armor.
Sure, man.
I think. Well, I don't remember, but it might be. It might be.
It's a lot of water here. Anyways, okay, so now it's Isela's turn. So that's your turn.
Okay, I'm rolling my d20. Ha ha ha.
So, okay.
I got a 16.
All right. Who are you hitting?
Plus what?
Tell me who
Or
you're
do I
hitting
not
first.
add anything?
Tell me who you're hitting first.
I'm pink, right? I'll
Yeah.
go for the orange one.
The commander.
The commander. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's a hit.
I-
So you're using your
my rifle.
rifle. So go ahead and roll 2d8.
Oh,
Commander.
what?
There you
Just, that did not look like any number. Okay. The one on top,
Uh huh.
6.
Okay, and then
4.
4, 10.
Mhm.
Whatever that means. I don't know math. Okay, there we go. All right, so you take your blaster rifle and you shoot him square in the chest, and you kind of knock off his. You can't see his officer insignia anymore. And there's like kind of like a hole, but like it's like only like maybe like an inch deep in his armor from the blaster shot that he just took. But he's still up and ready, just like to fight.
Fuck.
And
Alright.
next up is Juan.
Okay.
All right, Juan, it's your turn.
My mic is muted. I meant to say the waitress is up next.
Roll die, roll a 19.
Okay, who are you attacking?
I will attack the previous attacker with the hole in his chest, or the not hole in his chest, but just damaged.
Okay,
The trooper
so
was attacking.
the trooper Isela was attacking.
Oh, okay. You said
Okay.
previous, that's why I was like confused.
So are you gonna use your saber, or are you gonna use your your blaster?
See, I'd like to keep myself concealed and use a blaster.
Yes. Okay. Smart. All right. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
First one's a 2, the next one's a 5.
All right, pretty good. So you hit him in his like left shoulder pad, and it knocks off his shoulder plate. But he's still ready, and he still has his rifle. So next up is the one with the red thing. So Andres, this one takes aim. Actually, no, the one in the red takes aim at Isela, and he goes to shoot. Isela, what's your armor class?
Fuck, I need to open up my fucking phone. Give me a minute.
I think I have it right here. Oh, I don't hit. Anyways, I don't hit. So he goes for a shot at Isela, and Isela whizzes right past your ear, and it
Holy.
hits the tree behind, and it like catches the tree aflame, basically. Some sparks go up. All right, next up is the stormtrooper in yellow. So the stormtrooper goes over and shoots at Andres. Andres, you ignite your saber, and you deflect the deflect the bolt, but you don't deflect it back at him. You just deflect it into the tree line as well.
Pew. Me.
And last
Okay.
up is next up is the medic. So the medic is going to take out a rifle and shoot at Juan.
All right, guys, go back. It's the medic.
So he takes out his rifle.
We're so scared.
I just rolled a nat 1. This is where the fun begins. So the medic takes out his rifle, and he goes to shoot, and he shoots the commander in the back on accident.
Oh no, the medic's attacking, guys. Oh no, we're fucked. What are we gonna do? Oh no.
8.
It's like kickball. When the weak player gets ready to kick, all right, everyone get close. Or back up. I don't know. I forget how it works.
All right, so the stormtrooper commander takes a hit in the back of the head and falls over dead.
Oh, dude, I want this medic on our team now.
Oh my.
Please spare the medic.
The medic goes. The medic just yells out, just like it was just a thing that happened on accident. The other stormtroopers don't really seem to care. They're focused on you guys.
I yell out, I like you, medic.
So the stormtrooper, the blue one, goes up again, and that one shoots at you again, Andres.
I'll be sure to spare you after this.
All right, and he misses. You still have your saber ignited, so you kind of just like deflect it back, and it hits another tree. So next, Andres, it's your turn.
17 boys.
Tell me who you're attacking first.
No, I'm not going to attack the medics out. Why would you even think that? Is the medic the red dot?
The white dot.
White dot? All right, well, let's
So the
fucking
black with the white on
disintegrate let's disintegrate the red dot, and I'm gonna go for a melee attack with my saber.
All right, so you run up to him and you hit him with your saber. Right?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and roll 4d8.
Roll what?
4d8s.
A D8, right?
Yep.
3.
Okay.
It's 3 more times, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit, 8. 3.
3. Okay.
7. Oh wait, this is. Oh okay.
21.
I didn't have to type it in. So I could have just rolled this and I didn't have to type it in. All right, well, don't I feel silly?
So you take your saber, you run up to him, you take your saber, and you lob off one of his arms.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
And, well, actually, Andres, you describe to me what you want to do with him, because you with your saber.
Ooh, I wanted. Okay, I don't want to hit my fan, but I got my saber right. So you see, wait, which trooper is this again?
The
This
red
is a
one?
normal trooper, right?
Yeah, just normal. It's just a normal. It looks like this guy over here.
So looking at him, I slash him on the chest, diagonal, turn around, and then stab him. Making it look like I stabbed myself, but he's like right behind me, and I stab him with my saber.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I do that.
So anyway, he's died.
Yes, boys. That's a dub. All right.
So and he falls over.
Beat that.
All right. Next up is Isela. So Isela, it's your turn.
Which one's dead?
Let me mark him. Let me mark the ones dead with white on them.
Okay.
This is not to be confused with the medic. Let me change the medic color to light gray. That's the medic.
Oh, okay. Wait, the medic was the white dot.
Yeah, I made him black with the white on the side because like he's carrying a backpack.
And who the fuck's red?
Andres.
Oh, okay. I'll go for the medic.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, fine. I'll go for the green one.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah. We're gonna.
What color is that?
It's I think it's light blue.
Light blue. It looked green to me anyway. So
Oh, Isela's colorblind.
That looks
Ha.
I'm not. It look. Thank you,
It looks
Katherine.
green.
Shut up,
Is it
Katherine.
green?
I don't know. I click light blue on the thing.
Anyways,
It looks green.
Does this look green?
No.
when it's a
Exactly.
tiny dot, yeah.
Anyways, so okay, so you go for that guy. All right, go ahead and roll.
Ah,
We're
Krakatoa.
gonna bully the medic to death.
No, you
Mine-
gotta spare the
Do I,
medic.
do I add something or nah?
What'd you roll?
Is it just a 9?
You roll your dex modifier. You add your dex modifier.
So 11.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Sal, are we allowed to have like AI members to our party?
What?
Like you play the medic
Yeah,
in our party?
Yeah, an NPC.
NPC.
Dude, I call him an AI. I think it's like a video game, not a fucking board
Well,
game.
still that's an NPC.
Yeah, NPC.
So Isela,
Hell
you
yeah.
take your shot with your rifle and you don't hit the trooper. You hit like right behind his head. All right. So next up is the medic again. Your fan favorite medic who killed his own thing.
Let's go.
So he goes for a shot at Isela, and he's gonna roll. And Isela, your armor class is what again?
I don't know. I think it's light.
I have it written down
Oh,
here.
I did not mark my skills. What?
Oh, your AC is 16. Never mind. Alright. So he goes and he shoots right behind you and he misses, alright? So next up is the stormtrooper that's yellow. So
Stop
he's gonna
making
go.
fun of me, you piece of
He's gonna
shit.
punch
I'm making
Andres.
fun of the
He's
medic.
gonna just punch Andres. And Andres, what's your AC?
My AC.
Your defense?
That's my 15.
So he goes for like a hit with the back of his elbow, and he like the loose sand below him. It's really hard to get footing, so he like kind of like flips and he misses. So next up is the stormtrooper in the blue. So this stormtrooper is gonna he takes out a stun baton,
No.
and so he's gonna hit Andres. He's gonna try to,
Great.
and he hit direct hit.
Shit.
How much did I make stun batons? I think I wrote down stun baton somewhere.
I fucking love Ant Venom.
You what?
And Venom, I love him.
No. Okay. Anyways, so Andres, you take 5 points of damage.
Fuck me.
Go ahead and make a
So-
Constitution saving roll.
That's just D20,
make a
right?
Yeah, make a just roll your d20.
8.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
And go ahead and take 1 extra point of electric damage.
So I take 6 damage then.
Yes.
I had 21. Oh man. That's fucking 15.
Alright, just your turn.
I thought. Wait. What about waitress Juan? Did he already go?
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, Juan, I'm sorry. I forgot to. Alright, Juan, go again. Juan, go.
I'm sorry to say this, but I want to go for the medic.
No. No. You know what? Skip him. He's not even part of our
Alright,
party.
Juan, go ahead and go for the medic. Do you
Juan,
want to
I
go for a
swear to fucking
lightsaber or a
God.
lightsaber?
Juan,
Or your
Swan,
pistol?
Please, Swan. Come on. Don't do
John
this.
Swanson.
Swan,
He's
please.
too dangerous to be left
No,
behind.
he's gonna be our friend. He's a medic. Juan, he can literally heal us.
He's a
okay.
You can
stormtrooper.
seduce the medic.
Actually,
Wait,
according
question, is
to
medic
the
a male or
rulebook,
female?
I don't know.
Hey, why are you incorporating gender rules? It's
Okay.
Female.
Female? Sick. All right.
You're
well,
all. Oh my
there's
god,
your
this is a
fucking
party
answer.
full of females.
Yeah, girls night out. Girls night out.
Okay, I won't go for the medic. I just go for the other trooper.
Of course not. She's hot.
The blue or
All
the yellow
let's
one?
do this.
I go for blue.
Okay.
Alright, let me take out my die. Roll D20, roll it. 20 actually. Wow,
Wow. Alright, wait, that was a nat 20?
that's 20. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and roll your d6s. Because you
5 and 3.
5 and 3,
Doing
that's
the
8.
dance.
Alright, multiply that 2, that's 14. Alright. So you shoot that stormtrooper, you shoot him right in the side of the head, and he falls over and he's dead. Good job, Juan.
Nice. First
Dude,
kill.
I'm doing the L dance on the dead stormtrooper.
Alright, so that one's dead, and now it is Andres' turn again.
All
How
right.
many are left?
Just the
The
medic.
medic and the one loser guy. All right, well let's end his fucking career. Let's fucking. Ooh, 18. Okay. Well,
You going for the
I'm
yellow
like-
guy?
how close? I'm pretty close to him, right?
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm
like right
gonna go
next
for
to
the
him.
remaining stormtrooper, Waku trooper. Just fucking.
Go ahead and roll.
Fucking throw my. I come on, throw my lightsaber at him. See if I cut his head off.
Oh my.
So I rolled an 18. I want to throw my. I have to roll that fucking D8 or D6, right?
Roll your d20 again.
Again? Oh, you just really don't want to fucking kill him, do you? God damn it. What is that? 12.
Alright, okay. Add your dexterity modifier and your strength modifier.
Dexterity +2 +3.
So plus 5 in total.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and then. Okay, so
So
yeah, that
what
works.
Did you count what did you count? The 18 or the 12? Now I'm confused.
Shh. Anyways, so you throw your lightsaber and you cut off his head. Well, actually, roll for damage first.
Okay.
If you roll to like his HP or more, you cut his head off. If you don't, he becomes severely dismembered, and it's kind of sad.
Do I roll a D?
Just roll your D8 4 times.
Wait, what was the last part you said?
I said roll your 4d8.
No. Wait, the guy, the dismemberment. What happened? Sad? Wait, I want to hear this.
I said you get to cut his head off if you roll his HP perfectly or more. If you don't and you roll under his HP, then it's kind of just your lightsaber's gonna get lodged in him. It's gonna be painful to watch. Anyways,
Actually, both are gonna be painful to watch.
Now I wish I purposely missed. Fuck. I want to see it. I want to see that happen. All right, so roll D8 or D6.
D8. Roll D8 4 times.
Okay. God, my nuts are itchy. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. 8.
Okay.
4. Oh my fucking god. 7. Is that it? Or is there one more?
All right. So that guy's dead. You throw the lightsaber and it cuts off his head, and the lightsaber comes back to you in your hand.
Oh, all right. Let's fucking. Let's
Next up
go
is
see the medic.
Isila's turn. It's still technically it's still combat, but you guys cannot do combat if you guys want to talk. Try to persuade him. It's Isila's turn.
Isela.
Then who's the last person? Is
The
that yellow?
medic.
That's the medic.
Wait, there's another one. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, the medic. Then I'm going for the medic.
What do you mean by going for the medic?
You want me to persuade the medic to join us?
That's why we left him last to live.
Oh my god. Fine. What do I roll for if I'm gonna persuade them?
Charisma. Roll for
Alright.
charisma.
Oh god, I don't want to kill the medic.
Man, if only
Yeah,
I was there right now.
You rolled a 5?
5 plus my charisma, right?
Yes.
Then that shall be a 7.
Roll with advantage because you're still an ISB agent.
Roll for what?
So roll again.
Roll again
Oh,
and pick the higher number.
please, please.
This medic better fucking join us as a Jedi, a fucking and a fucking ISB
I
agent
got
ready
a
to fucking.
10.
No!
You rolled a 9. So go ahead and say something kind of cringy.
We purposely left you alive because we need your talent with us.
I'll never join you, rebellious scum.
I have a crush on you.
I'll never join your rebellious scum. So, okay.
Well, I tried my best.
Juan,
to
it's your
Say
turn.
that again?
Juan, it's your turn.
One of you has to seduce the medic.
You're the waitress. Go for it.
My current charisma level is 12. What do I roll?
Just roll your d20.
Okay. I rolled a 13.
Okay, add your charisma modifier, so it's 12, so it's 1. So 13 plus 1, 14. Okay, And go ahead and say something.
Look, I think you're pretty cute.
I like the start of this.
My allegiance is to the Empire.
What the fuck?
Responds the
They're
medic.
not gonna. Are they gonna feed you?
And the medic takes a
Actually-
shot at Juan.
I feel heartbroken.
Oh.
And he hits you, and
Okay.
she hits you, Juan.
I'm hurt.
My turn.
Physically, and
My turn.
you
My
take
turn.
11 points of damage.
What the-
God damn it! Has it? My turn. Get me in there,
Alright.
coach. Get me in there, coach. I'm ready.
Andres, it's your turn.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm gonna fucking disarm her. So let's fucking 13.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll be back.
I force pull because I have that power. I force pull the gun away from her, and I want to try to persuade our friend here
Okay, roll for
to join
charisma.
us. Come on.
You're gonna say what if I
11.
force push you up against the wall?
11 plus your charisma modifier. What's your charisma?
1.
Okay.
Her +1. Yeah, so 12. Come on, Sal.
So what do you say?
Don't do this. Your allegiance is to the Empire. Look around you. Your fucking friends are dead.
Because of
2,
you.
They had the choice to walk away. They didn't. But that's besides the point. The Empire's been doing a lot of fucking, what's the word? Like suspicious stuff. Fucking taking control of neutral planets.
The
Taking
neutral
their-
planets wanted to be taken. They were nothing without us, the Empire.
They were neutral for a reason. The Empire should have stayed out of their fucking territory. And they're
Just like
invading
you
their-
Jedi had when during the Clone Wars.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our Jedi are dead. I just did the Fortnite thing. Because of your empire, your leader. We were peacekeepers and you guys are assholes.
Then I guess we're at odds. And then so she rolls to shoot you.
I'm not done talking.
I know, I am. She is.
I'm a fucking. I force pull her gun.
Yeah, she
Where'd you
pulls
get
out a
another gun?
blaster.
God damn it! Oh my god, fucking medic! Like you're really making it hard to keep you alive.
Shoots you. Oh, actually, she misses. So she shoots.
God, I'm a fucking.
She grabs her blaster pistol. She shoots, and you block it away using the force. Actually, you go ahead and roll a d20.
But I fucking beat the shit out of this chick. 20.
All right. So you knock the blaster bolt right directly back at her.
Hell yeah, I'm a fucking top, bitch.
Okay.
I'm like out of my chair. I'm getting into this.
And so like it hits her in the helmet, and there's like a crack in her visor, so you can see her green eye. You can see she's a human. No surprise.
Yeah. Okay.
So
she's knocked down.
Juan, it's your turn.
Oh, he still isn't here.
Are we still trying to persuade the
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what can I do with my control force? Can I force control them to like hold them down and like
Jesus.
Okay, we're trying to convince them not.
Wait, let him finish.
Take
Let him
away the
finish.
consent. Relax, buddy.
Okay, what if I push them up against the wall?
No.
There's no walls.
There's
you
no walls. Okay, no.
You push
no,
him against a
don't
tree.
worry.
You push him up
You
against a
have to
tree.
Role play here. You gotta convince them that why the Empire's bad.
You gotta seduce me.
Can it be that? Like them trying to seduce you instead of them rolling?
Yeah, go ahead. Speak to me.
Wait, she's in this group too? Wait, why is in the Jordan battle?
No, Katherine's not here yet.
Oh, I thought she was in battle.
No.
I was like,
Okay, so we're not gonna seduce her. I'm just gonna talk.
no, we need to convince her to
Juan, you don't want to seduce me?
Seduce Sal.
Juan, you don't want to seduce me?
Juan, what do you know about the Empire right now? Try to convince her not to be in the Empire. Because all the bad stuff the Empire has done, except for the Jedi thing, because they think the Jedi fucking.
Look, am I convincing or am I seducing? Because I was about to come up with a pretty
Well,
good
mostly
one.
convincing.
Do whatever you want.
If you want to seduce, then by all means, go ahead. If you have the charisma for it, go ahead.
Listen, if I knew the Empire had people like you, I would have joined them long ago.
We're doomed.
No, but seriously, in all honesty, look, we kept you alive because we think you got a good heart.
If the Jedi were evil, we would have killed you by now.
You killed
We
my
didn't.
friends.
Their
These
choice.
people, I grew up with these people. I've been stationed with them for 5 years.
And it's their choice to serve in the Empire. And
Yes.
look at their fates. They're dead.
Because of you.
I mean, technically, she killed one of them, so.
Shut up.
You, by all means, you did kill one of your commanders. So
That was an accident. The blaster
their
went
blood
off.
is also on your hands.
That can't be traced back to me. I'll be fine. I'll be safe.
Listen,
I'm
there
looking
was
at
probably
the armor right
commanders
here.
there.
I see the bullet, the U shot.
That's
I'm a
crazy.
Jedi. I know these things.
That's crazy. But
Look,
you're right.
We're
The
sparing
Empire.
you here.
Shut up. I'm trying to roleplay on this. Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
The Empire won't believe that I accidentally shot, and I will be executed.
Exactly.
I'll
And we don't
join
want
you
that.
for now.
My turn now? Can I?
I'll join you for now, but only until I can redeem myself to the Empire.
I'll be back.
Very well.
Again.
She come back to see. She'll be right back again.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Very well. If that's what your path will take you, then by all means, welcome aboard. What is your name, friend?
Well, I'm not gonna give you my name. I am gonna give you my stormtrooper number, which is
Okay.
ST4254.
4254. All right, we'll call you Shorty. All right, Shorty, welcome aboard.
Taller than you. Well, not taller than you.
Really?
She's taller than Juan.
Oh,
Juan's like
then-
5'5".
How tall are all of you?
Oh, I'm 6 feet.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm 6
so-
Wait, wasn't I 5'7"?
Yeah, you're 5'7".
yeah, she's
Juan,
5'8".
so Juan's five. So Catherine, some backup. They're all females.
Wait,
I'm aware.
Isn't Catherine the shortest?
Technically, Catherine.
Like 10
So
inches?
Yeah.
Juan and Isela are Twi'leks, and Andres is a Togruta.
I'm Ahsoka Tano, but
Yeah.
not awesome.
And then you're a fucking droid.
Of course.
All right, well, I'm calling her Shorty. I don't care.
Anyways, so she's like 5'10". Let's say Christiana height. Or Cassie height. Cassie height.
Who's taller now?
Fuck it, we'll call
Cassie.
you Mel. Your name's Mel now, or at least we'll refer you to Mel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she
Mel.
takes off her helmet. Yeah, it's busted anyway. She goes, it's busted anyways. It won't work. And then she
put her-
she picks up one of the other ones, like the one you didn't the one that you stabbed in the stomach, basically. She
Oh,
puts
okay.
it on and she goes, and you see her face for a brief second. She's she's like dark complexion. She looks like she actually grew up. She looks like a Waku native, like a human Waku native. And she has like short black hair, and she has a tattoo on her face of a
Fuck, am I talking to Jade
What the fuck is Jade?
from fucking Victorious? Oh shit.
Dark complexion.
Black Jade.
Yeah.
And she has a tattoo of an octopus that starts on her cheek and runs down, and you can see it runs down lower into her body. You can't really see. You can just see the octopus head. So she looks at you. You see her green eyes, and she puts on the helmet, and she goes, "All right, what are we doing?"
Okay, I'm back officially. What happened?
Oh, our friend Mel here. That's the medic.
ST4284 trader.
Yeah, Mel. Anyways, she joined us until she wants to redeem herself, but well, that's for another session. But I mean, story. Haha. Okay. Now that this is dealt with, fucking fuck Maya, clean the bodies up, waitress. We'll
What
think
the
of a
hell?
plan.
So Mel steps in and she goes, the best way to get rid of these bodies is to strip the armor, take their energy cells for ourselves, and do something about these blasters, because if someone finds these blasters, we also have to turn off their comms. We also have to wipe the past 30 minutes of their comm systems and their locator bells. Also, that ISB agent should probably turn off their locator bell, or else there's going to be a bunch more stormtroopers coming towards us.
Oh, great.
All right. You heard her. You heard her. Maya, get to work.
So basically, all of you roll your d20 on that.
Maya rolls her d20.
Andres,
We're
fucking
chilling.
roll.
I rolled a
Fuck, I got a
13.
10.
I rolled a 15.
Shit. If I rolled less, does that mean I have to help clean?
Isela, roll with advantage. So roll again.
Mm,
18.
Okay, so use the 18, 17, 15, and Andres, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so all in all, it goes really well. You guys strip the armor, you bury them, you throw the bodies into this this pyre, and you light them on fire. For the blast rifles, you have them on. So you guys also, you can split this up any ways you want. You guys get 1,000 Imperial credits.
Pretty useful.
So split that up however you want, or you can have one person carry all the credits. You can have, I guess, Mel carry all the credits if you want.
All right. Well, we'll give only 2 credits to Maya over here, and then we'll split the rest equally.
Okay. I'm fine with that. So-
okay. I'm not doing the math. Someone split it.
You get, or you can just give it all to Mel, so Mel can have 1,000 credits on her.
Mel is a
I
pink.
just met this. I just met this Mel. I don't know about that.
All right, so you
Yeah,
guys are
we'll give it
given.
to,
You guys are.
we'll give it to the ISB
Shut up.
because
You guys are
that's-
given 1,000 Imperial credits, as well as 5 vials of Bacta and 4 med packs.
you know to give the med packs to, and the fucking
No,
you can hold the
you guys
Credits.
should hold. You guys each should hold a healing,
Alright.
a med pack.
fuck. Okay. All
But
right.
there, you have 5 bottles of Bacta. So you guys all should write that down, just to keep your memory. That's really fine. So
What
you
was
guys
that?
turn off everything. You wipe the past 30
5
minutes.
vials of Bacta, you said?
Yeah, 5 vials of Bacta.
5 vials.
And I'll
Vi-
have one. I have 1 med pack.
5
person gets-
vials of, how do you spell that?
Bacta. Bacta.
Okay.
Jerk off that ween.
And what else?
Um,
Pew, 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 pew,
and then Mel has the 5 vials of Bacta.
Mhm.
And then everyone. So Isela, put 1 med pack in your thing, and Juan also put 1 med pack in your thing.
Oh shit. That came out.
Okay.
I came out the box today.
It is done.
So you guys do everything, and everything's fine, and So you guys continue on your way, and you guys continue north to find the gigantic sea serpent in the. That's the trouble for the mangrove islands and the new leaders and the new inhabitants of it. You guys are walking. Mine is like begrudgingly walking. What's your guys' marching style right now?
Marching style?
Yeah, you guys walking a specific way.
Just
Casual.
walking. Just probably like keep Mel in the middle in case she decides to run off. You never know. She still wants to redeem herself.
I decide to whisper next to Andres' character. Nice catch.
Nice. Oh my god.
And then I decide to backhand Juan's character. Be like, thanks, I know.
So you guys are rolling through the forest, and you come across a crashed TIE fighter.
Okay.
And out of the TIE fighter, you see a MSE-6 droid.
Oh,
Oh, this is Katherine! Oh, dude, I want to punt her so bad.
I weigh like 50
Alright, I
pounds.
want to roll a d20 and punt her.
All right, go ahead.
I weigh 50 pounds.
Okay, I'm a Jedi, I'll still kick you. Like, fuck, I got a 7.
You don't. You hurt your toe.
Fuck.
You just feel like a thunk.
All right, Katherine, go ahead and introduce your character.
Alright.
Fucking.
I am a mouse droid named A455, and for you nerds that don't know what that means, that's 42069 in hexadecimal.
Oh my god, our first interaction is me punching her. And I fucking failed. Oh my
And so
God.
basically, I am an MSC droid who got the code or whatever for an assassin droid put into me. And so basically, I have found a hatred for the Empire, and I found an engineer who was cool enough to upgrade me with a blaster and a knife.
okay.
So,
Like a clone engineer.
Rest in peace, CT3751 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Whatever
say
number you
that.
wanna.
Yeah, Katherine.
3751.
That's the clone who did a thing.
cool.
We'll call him Check. CHEQ or K. I don't know. However you want to fucking spell it.
CT37
CHC. Or oh yeah, you're doing the numbers. Yeah.
3751.
Yeah.
Check. CHECK. Clone engineer Check, otherwise known as CT3751, was one of Katherine's most trusted people. And Katherine's character A455 saw Andres's master, Zero Christosis, kill CT3751 during Order 66. And blah blah blah. A lot of stuff has happened. They played in the Pasantel system. They hijacked their way onto the Anvil. When the Anvil blew up, they took a TIE fighter off and crash landed in Waku. And that's why we're here.
Alright,
Over here.
so we're going into the roleplay?
Let's do it.
Alright, so,
How are you gonna talk to us? Are you gonna just talk normal or are you gonna do some beep beep boop shit?
I need to put the volume up. Hold up.
The volume up? What is I'm confused.
Oh no.
Hold up.
I think I know where this is going.
Did you get a fucking voice change?
Hold
Now
up.
I'm jealous.
Oi, who the fuck are you?
Oh god damn it. We gotta I'm not gonna be able to take this shit seriously.
I hate this campaign.
I love this campaign.
Wait, what I forgot what the droid said. What?
Okay, say what you said again.
Oi, who the fuck are you?
We are travelers. Short one.
Little one.
Or I don't fucking care. It's a droid. I'm also racist towards droids, so this is gonna be fun. We noticed your destroyed TIE fighter. What happened, friend?
She's typing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just type it. Just give it a minute. This is where the fun begins.
That's none of your fucking business.
My God.
All right, little shit. Don't think I don't have the power to freaking just shut you off, okay?
Got a big attitude for a little droid there, huh? Kind of want to punt it again so badly. All right, well, fuck. What do we do with it?
Wanna fight?
You want to fight? I don't want to fight it.
I kind of want to.
You know what?
No.
By all means, go ahead and fight it.
No.
You know. Looks like I can't fight it. Fuck.
Isela, you take out your blaster, but you feel the force speak to you. Just kind of goes, "Shut the fuck up. Just talk to the droid."
Fine, I'll talk to the droid. What do you want? What happened to you, anyways?
You can trust us. We won't punt you.
Anymore.
I'm not gonna want to, but
I really want to punt her again.
You didn't even punt me.
I know. That's why I want to do it again.
My friend died.
it sounds so sad.
Yeah?
Can you repeat that?
A4
I didn't quite catch that the first time.
A455 is kind of slow when it comes to speaking.
My friend died.
That's awful. I'm so sorry about your loss. What fuck do we call her? Like something short. I don't want to fucking say her full name.
Mel kind of goes up.
Small and stuck.
God damn it.
Mel kind of goes up.
What?
Mel kind of goes up. What if we call it 40?
40. All right, 40. What was I gonna say? Damn it.
Or what if we call it little shit? I never liked mouse droids. This one time I left my prized possession on the floor and a mouse droid came and cleaned that up.
We'll call you index cards. How about that?
Why? What?
I just looked at my index cards and I just like couldn't think of a name.
Why?
I love how there's a delay for everything.
God damn it. Fuck. I don't fuck. What the fuck do we call her? Something short. Cause I don't want to call her little shit.
I don't care. Just call it A455. Who cares?
A4. Your name's A4. Fuck it. Or whatever. A4. Oh, we're gonna call you A4 then.
Unless you want to be called something else.
I like A4.
All right. All right. A4 it is then.
So yada yada, you guys.
Would you like to accompany us on our journey to God
Kill
knows
the
what
Empire?
the fuck we're doing? Kill the Empire. But Mel doesn't know that, of course.
I know that.
No,
It's
you
pretty
don't.
obvious.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, the droid says. All right then, let's skedaddle out of here. Oh shit, I didn't even turn that on. Oh fuck.
So, Katherine, your character just saw a lightsaber.
Hey, Mel, shut up.
I didn't. That wasn't Mel speaking. That was me speaking.
I just fucking.
What's that thing?
What?
She wants that thing.
Okay, Rocket Raccoon.
Too fucking bad, Mel. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys continue on your quest.
I'm gonna call the droid Mel now. That's fucking awesome.
Catherine's character
Where'd you get
A4.
Mel from?
I'm
No.
the medic that you guys have is just named. I'm just named Mel.
Yeah,
For some reason.
short for Melanie or something. I don't fucking know.
Or Melissa. Anyways,
Or Melissa. I don't
so
fucking- just-
Catherine's character is actually very far ahead of you guys, like around 10 to 15 feet in front of you guys, and it's kind of scanning, trying to look around for a gigantic sea serpent. And
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing that still. Should probably inform Mel.
you guys, so and then Catherine's character suddenly stops. Oh yeah, you informed her. We'll just say in the walk.
Okay.
So Catherine's character stops, and then a like weird like
I gotta go get
rod comes out, and like a scanning device comes out and goes and it like scans the area around you, and then stops. And then Mel kind of just goes up in the front. And so, Catherine, what happened is your character let out a little data pad in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So Mel picked it up, put it in her wrist, and it showed that there was a creature in large size, around 100 feet, which is about the size, which was said to be the size of the sea serpent, just waiting around, at around 20 feet in front of you. So, how do you guys proceed? Remember, some of you
I
have
don't want to
taken
be
damage.
that person, but like, I kind of need to go to bed.
We'll be done soon.
What do we have as options?
Come up with options. I'll tell you what you have.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start blinking like a little red light, kind of like a warning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else gonna do something or?
What are we looking at again?
Mel's holding up like basically on her holo map of what seems to be like a pointing thing of like a sonar of where the supposed sea beast is on the land, and
It's
it's
like
about
a tracking thing.
yeah.
So there's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
The serpent thing.
It's on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Are we close to it?
You're about 30 to 40 feet away from it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Wait,
The hell am I supposed to do 30 to 40 feet away from it?
Mm.
am
Ignore
I?
it.
Is this in the water or?
No, it's on like half aquatic land. So
Oh, okay.
let me show over here.
Are you gonna draw it?
Yeah.
Please draw it.
Nope, wrong color.
Also, can I swim?
Yeah, you have floaties. Your tracks can turn into things that you can float above.
Yes. I love this.
Over here's a tree line. Okay, so you guys are like right here in this tree line, right?
Mhm.
And then the beast is supposedly across the tree line. What are you gonna do?
Go around it. Literally ignore it. What the fuck? Why are we gonna go for it?
It's the quest.
I don't want to.
Wait,
Okay, how
Can I
about
blast her yet?
I've returned.
Okay, Andres. Basically, what's happened is you
I
guys are
peed.
behind a tree line, and then around 30 to 40 feet in front of you, there is what seems to be the 100-foot beast that you guys are looking for.
Mel still alive?
Yeah.
Good. Just good. Okay.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna pull out my blaster.
God, why is Timmy thick so thick? Fuck. I mean, you know me, saber blaster. Let's do it. Do I have to roll for something, or am I last automatically?
You guys haven't done anything. It's literally 40 feet in front of you. It's behind a tree line. You guys don't have proper view of it. I'm asking what you guys want to do.
Well, we got to kill it either way, so let's scatter it out and find a smart way to actually like take it down. So
that's
let's.
what that? Okay, well, the thing is, right? We could see it on the map. I say that we try to flank.
Is it the which one is it? The big blue shit, or the fucking the black thing on the grass?
The green thing.
The green thing and the blue shit.
Oh, okay. You want to flank it? I mean, we could like have two people flank it, and then like one of us, or like some go flank, some of us like create a diversion, take it both head on.
All right, so I'm gonna flank it.
I'm just gonna let you guys know not all of you have full health. You can use the med packs to heal up.
I'll use my med pack to heal up. Actually,
Also, what is my health?
Catherine?
What even is my health?
I sent you the health, Isela.
I know my health, but I meant now because did we get attacked?
I got attacked. I'm at 15 health.
Yeah, Andres was at 26.
Hey, Mel,
Juan got
help me
hit.
out.
I did get pretty bad, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got hit
11.
for 11 points of damage. Isela,
Me
you
and
didn't
Juan
get
are
hit.
kinda fucked.
I didn't, so I'm still at 22.
Mm-hmm. Katherine, your health? Your health right now,
A billion.
surprisingly, no.
Ow.
No, Katherine has a very high AC though, so it's gonna be hard to hit her. Catherine's health, Katherine, your health is at 14,
Okay,
so you're at full health.
cool. So I'm gonna flank it.
Okay, so you're gonna go around with the flank.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna like whiz around it and go to the back.
Well,
And it won't see me because I'm small, right?
yeah, it won't see you because you're small. You're literally like 10 inches tall.
Cool. See, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Who's joining her? So, Andres, you and Juan heal?
Can Mel
Yes.
heal us, or do we have to use our med packs?
You use your med packs.
Actually, that's true.
God, yes.
To me, she is a medic.
Oh my god. So Mel goes over, she kind of treats your wounds, and bam, you're at 100. You're at, go ahead and restore 8 points of health, both of you.
That's 23. Fuck. That's fine. At least I'm not like fucking low.
Mm.
15 plus 8? Yeah, 23. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have her heal us. She's not a very good shot.
She's really not.
She's really not. She's so shit. She killed one of her fucking commanders. Oh, that's so funny. I'm not gonna let that slide, no. Alright, so she healed us. We're good.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? So Catherine's gonna sneak around. So she's doing the flanking thing. Is anyone gonna join her?
I'll distract.
You distract?
Yeah, I have a blue light.
I'll
So-
go flank.
Okay. Isel, what are you doing?
I guess I'm staying with the distraction.
Wait, this Jay was distracted and she's the only one going? Oh shit. And
No.
No,
Mel-
Juan literally just said he was gonna go flank.
Yeah, Juan's gonna go
Juan,
flank too.
Why?
I'm just like, I know what I said.
God damn it. Fucking wait. Alright, you know what? Alright, that sounds good. Let's do it.
So, okay. So what happens, okay. So Andres is gonna come over here from the clearing. He's red. And then Isela is pink, so she's gonna be right here. And then Catherine, what color do you wanna be?
Make me purple if you can get purple.
Jesus Christ, you can barely see that pink one.
Yep. And then Mel is gonna be black.
What is Mel doing? Flanking or with us?
She's with you guys.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
let's
Andres.
get the fuck back now.
Andres and Isela, go ahead and roll. For charisma.
10.
10 plus your charisma for her.
Great, I lost my die.
Fuck, I realize I'm still in the fucking Imperial Engineer outfit. God. What's the weather like in this planet?
It's very tropical,
Alright, I
very
found my
humid,
die.
very humid. Right now it's nighttime, so it's getting kind of cold, but it's still
I got a
there's still
9.
9 plus charisma.
9 plus
Oh yeah, I had the plus. I'll have 11.
11.
Okay. Alright. So Juan and Catherine, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Okay. That is a 16.
All right, Juan, roll for stealth.
Dies 11.
All right. So you guys are Andres, you're waving your lightsaber around as a distraction. Well, what are you guys doing for distraction? Tell me.
I'll wave my saber around. Get his attention.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, Italo, your turn.
So what are you doing? For a distraction.
Why can't you just pretend that you're gonna attack me or some shit and I'm gonna like scream or some shit? I don't know.
What?
Okay, I'm talking to Andres. Have your character pretend to attack me and I'll scream.
So you're just
Oh.
screaming.
He's okay. All right.
Okay, so you're just
All right.
screaming. Okay, so so that distraction works out well, and so Catherine and Juan are able to sneak up to right behind the serpent. So go ahead, and the serpent's like has its eyes coiled on Andres's blue saber, right?
Oh.
Mhm.
So Catherine, go ahead and make a sneak attack.
Cool.
Combat music begins.
Are you gonna use your vibro? Are you gonna use your dagger? I mean.
How many points of damage does that do?
1d6 and then an extra d6 of serpent of just being able to sneak attack.
Okay, I'll do the dagger thing then.
Okay. Your blaster does
So
2d6, so and then plus an extra d6.
Okay, so do I roll the 20 still or?
Yeah. Well, no, because it's a sneak attack. So go ahead and just roll 3d6.
3d6? Okay.
Mhm.
That's a 2. That's a 5. And that's a 2.
Okay.
9 times 10, 90. Damn, 90 damage. Let's go.
Sure, man. So you shoot it in the back, and the sea serpent like coils around, and it sees only Juan. So go ahead and everyone roll for initiative.
Juan's gonna die.
That's a 16.
Oh my god.
2.
20.
Wait, am I still sneak attacking then because it doesn't see me?
No, it doesn't see it yet.
Did Juan roll 2? Or?
Juan, roll your d20.
Got a 19.
Okay.
Okay, me and Juan are. Okay.
Catherine, what'd you roll? 16?
16.
I got it too. I'm dead.
Dude, my officer's got a fat cock.
Alright, so first up, Andres, it's your turn. You're
Yes,
about
sir.
30 feet away. So you can use half of your movement speed and then shoot, or you can move all your movement speed, but then you can't attack.
Oh, shoot.
So you're gonna move up
Oh,
at the
just-
same time? Or you're just gonna shoot?
I'll move up slightly closer to have a better accuracy. But
Okay.
like, I'll shoot him.
So you move up about 15 feet
Okay.
and you shoot. So go ahead and roll.
Fuck, I got an 8.
You get an 8? Alright, so you're walking up and you kind of like step in a river, and one of those little rivers, and a little rock moves, and you take a shot and you just shoot right above the serpent's head. Alright, Juan, it's your turn.
Damn it.
You're about 15 feet away from the
boy.
serpent.
Let's see.
Oop, too big.
Roll 20. Roll the 14.
Okay. What are you doing with that?
2 sixes.
You're just shooting your blaster?
Shoot with a blaster. I'm gonna go for the eyes. Try and blind it.
Alright, if you can go for the eyes, go ahead and roll with disadvantage. So roll again. I have a rule.
With a,
I have a house rule, which is if you want to hit a called shot, you have to roll with disadvantage.
What is.
Okay.
So
Since he's aiming for the eyes,
Uh-huh.
he has to roll twice, and he has to pick the lower number.
it's another 14.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
yeah, lucky.
Alright, okay. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
So 5 and 4.
Alright. So you shoot at its eye, and you hit it in one of its 6 eyes.
Oh, great.
It's got more than that.
Nice job, Professor.
You shoot one of 6 eyes, and it just latches onto you. So now, Catherine, it's your turn.
Okay, so it still doesn't see me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go for it with the blaster.
Go ahead and roll 3d6.
3d6. That's 4. It's a 5. And that's 6. 15.
Yeah. All right, okay. So now it's a serpent's turn. The serpent kind of thrashes around Catherine. So you get knocked back, and you go ahead and you take 7 points of damage.
Ouchies.
You take 7 points of damage. All right, now it's gonna go for a bite at Juan.
Haha.
Jesus.
But it misses.
I mean,
Misses.
hey, good job.
It misses, so like it goes for a bite on you, and it like Juan, using your force abilities, you jump to the side, and it just misses. And then what next is gonna happen is it's gonna swing its tail around and try and hit Andres.
We know you have the saber.
Ooh, that says a natural 20.
Ooh.
Am I out? Am I dead?
You're not dead.
Fuck.
3.
I push Mel in front of me and I run away.
Oh,
kidding.
all of a sudden.
I'm kidding. Mel, what the fuck are you doing? Heal me.
All right. You take 14 points of damage.
Hell yeah. Well, it's not that bad. It's like only like
I would have been dead.
that's like 2 boo-boos.
Yeah, Andres? You have 9 HP left.
I have like 9, but if you like rad 9, it's like 3.
Or -3.
Or negative
Or
3.
negative 3.
Oh. All right.
Maybe I'm a force ghost.
All right, now
If
it's
I go
Mel's
negative
turn.
points, I'm gonna be a force ghost.
No, you have to make death saves. It's weird. Alright, so now it's Mel's turn, so she's gonna go ahead and shoot it with the blaster rifle.
Oh my fucking mouth, shit, I'm mess already.
Direct hit.
Fuck. I totally
Y'all
counted
been
up.
talking shit about Mel?
What do you mean? I've always supported Mel.
Alright. Alright, so that does 12 points of damage onto the beast.
God, I want someone to fucking join our D&D session and play Mel. That'd be so funny. So
Nah, I think I'm just gonna
trash
be
on them and
NPC.
not so.
Alright, now it's Ixela's. Ixela, it's your turn.
12,
Plus your dexterity.
14.
Alright, that's a hit.
Well, I'll use my rifle.
Okay, so go ahead and roll. You're just shooting at it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. 7.
Hit him in the sandbags.
What's a sandbag?
His nuts.
7 and
No?
3, so 10.
Cool. Alright. So you take your blast rifle, you shoot it, and you shoot it like a little under. So since it's a serpent, it's basically a gigantic, it's basically just a gigantic snail. You shoot it like right, snake, and you shoot it like right, I guess where the sternum would be for a human. And so it takes 10 points of damage. Alright, Andres, it's your turn now.
Oh, yay. So I'm not that close to him, so. I'll take my stance and go for a shot. Blaster shot.
Okay. You gonna move forward a little more?
No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna fucking die if I go forward.
Okay, so go roll your d20, see if you hit. Andres? What'd you roll? Hello?
Hello?
Where do you go?
Andres. Did his internet crap out?
Did his internet crap out? Oh my.
Oof.
Hello? I guess he's not coming.
Calling him. Hey Andres, did your internet crap out?
Pardon?
Did your internet crap out?
Oh yeah, no. But the game's still going. So I roll a 13. Do I plus anything?
Add your dexterity modifier.
Oh, what do you know? 100. My lucky day.
It's plus 2, right?
It's plus 2.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Fuck, I could have said it. Fuck it, I don't know. Can I still do that or no?
What are you doing?
Can I hit it? Oh wait, okay, roll. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot it anywhere.
All right, go. Okay. Roll
Roll nine.
2d6.
2d6, right? Okay.
Let's see.
No, fuck, that's a d8, damn it. Hold on. Oh, wait, I forgot I don't have internet. I don't have a d6.
I'll roll for you.
Okay.
2. So, okay, you do 7 points of damage.
Alright, cool.
Hurry up and come back. All right, so now Juan, it's your turn. You're about 15 feet away from it.
Let me know if he died.
I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7. So you go to shoot with your
Wow.
blaster and you miss. You completely miss. Katherine, it's your turn. You're
Oh my god.
you flew back like 20 feet, so you're like right here. So what do you want to
I'm
do?
still gonna go at it with my blaster.
Smart.
Is it still sneak attack?
No, it knows where you are.
Okay. So D20.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is a 19.
19, that's a hit.
All right. So 3d6.
No, just 2d6.
Just do it. Well,
Because I told you it's not a surprise attack.
that's a 1.
1.
That's a 5.
Alright, 6. What number is that? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now it's the serpent's turn. The serpent is going to go for a bite on Isela.
Okay, thank god.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, that's a hit.
3.
3. Alright, you take 6 points of damage, Isela.
Bruh.
Alright, now the serpent is going to go for a swipe attack on Juan. He misses. The serpent misses and kind of just hits the trees behind you, kind of knocking them over. And so now it's gonna go for just a bite attack at Mel, and that's a hit. And Mel takes 4 points of damage.
Wow.
Okay. And now it's Mel's turn. So Mel's gonna shoot at the serpent. Mel misses. And now it's Isela's turn.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
It's not a hit, it's a 4.
Yeah, okay, so you miss. And Andres, it's your turn.
My turn? Okay. I'm pretty fucking low, so make Mel fucking heal me or something. I got 11.
You rolled an 11?
Yep.
What's your dexterity modifier?
2.
2, 13. Alright, so you miss. You miss with your blaster, so now it's Juan's turn again.
Huh?
Juan, it's your turn.
Oh, fuck one.
I roll an 8.
You roll an 8. Oh my god, you guys keep missing. Katherine, it's your turn.
Everyone's
Right.
fucking missing. God damn it, Mel.
I rolled an 11,
Plus your dexterity modifier.
which is
Like 3.
14.
14. So that's a hit, Katherine. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Hell yeah. Got the 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. So you do 10 points of damage.
Damn, I've been doing all the damage.
You really have. Alright. So now it's the serpent's turn. The serpent... Isela, how much health are you at?
16.
Juan, how much health are you at?
I'm at 18.
Alright, so the serpent's gonna go for a bite at Juan.
Jesus.
And that's a hit. So...
Oof.
Oh god.
So Juan, you take 4 points of damage. So then the serpent's also gonna swipe at Isella and Mel. Misses Isella. And hits Mel, and it does. Six points of damage for Mel.
Ouch.
Alright, now it is Mel's turn. Mel's gonna go for a hit. Should blast a shot. Alright, Mel makes the hit. Oh man. 5. Alright. Does 10 points of damage. Isella, it's your turn.
$13,
Plus your dex modifier is...
$15.
So that's a hit.
Still continuing with my rifle. 2, 7.
7? 7 in total?
2 and 7.
Okay, 9, 6. Alright, okay. So you take your rifle and you shoot it, and like right now, the beast is getting really delirious, right? It's like it's waving around, moving more, so like the sand around you is getting really hard to just stand in. Alright, so Andres, it's your turn.
My turn? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Fucking 14.
Alright, it's a hit.
Uh-huh.
Roll.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just fucking shoot it again. You know what to do. Roll the d6.
3. Okay.
What did I get?
7.
Oh, sweet. Is dead yet?
Surprisingly, no. So the serpent's like really just starting to roll around, just like all over. It's really hard to see. There's a bunch of dust in the air. So Juan, it's your turn.
I roll an 18.
You rolled an 18. All right, you going for? Okay. Roll for damage.
I'd like to whip out the lightsaber.
Okay.
I'm going and just try and
Decapitate it.
to try and slash its head.
Clean off.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage. So 4d8.
Wait, roll 4d8s?
Yeah, because that's how much lightsabers cost. That's how much lightsabers do in damage.
God, he's so thick.
2, 1, 6, 7.
2, 1, 6, 7. All right. So Juan, you jump into the air. You ignite your what color saber again? Blue.
Blue.
Yeah. You ignite your blue saber, and all you can see, all you guys really can't make it out, but you see you see Juan's blue saber, and
Just
you
like a
see
Bit of light.
the sand. This is just too much for your eye, Katherine. It's too much for your receptors to really get a
My God.
good look at things. Everyone else, you can't really see, and you just you hear a thump, and when the dust clears, you see Juan standing on top of the gigantic six-eyed, well, 5-eyed now, sea serpent. Yeah, and he
I have a Lego
unignites his
saber.
saber.
Yay!
Yay.
Who wants lunch?
Yay! You killed it? It's dead?
Yeah, it's dead. It's like
Yeah,
its
dude.
head is like off its body.
Oh yeah, well I have a Lego Minecraft creeper and you don't, so in your face.
Oh my god, okay.
Why didn't you use it then?
My internet crapped out on me. Dude, I have a Lego Kylo Ren too in your face.
All right, so what do you guys want to do now that you killed it? Do you guys want to loot? Do you guys
Okay.
want to just walk back?
I want to loot it.
All right, so Juan, go ahead and roll for some stuff.
He did get the final kill, so I guess he has the
You guys can loot if you want.
Roll it.
Can I loot?
he gets
Whatever I
Catherine,
can.
you can loot.
Yay.
So-
Roll.
Roll d20.
I got a 12.
D20?
You got a 12.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Oh, we have to roll? Okay, whoops.
Rolling to loot, I guess.
I got a 9.
I got
So-
a 2. I don't get any.
Yeah, I still didn't get anything. Andres, you rolled a 9. Andres,
I did.
You found some cool rocks.
That's cool. I love rocks.
And
No, I don't. I fucking hate rocks. I'm depressed now.
so Juan, you find that one of the fangs has come loose,
Nice.
and so you take it, and so you can go ahead and use it as a weapon now. So consider it a dagger that does poison damage.
Ooh.
Poison. Oh my god.
And then Catherine, you go to the body of the beast, and you kind of cut it open, and inside you find CT-3751's helmet. You remember it immediately.
Oof, that's rough.
And you also find around 500 credits also.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, they're not Imperial, so it doesn't matter.
And then you find just like bodies of like people who live on the mangrove islands now. Just like remains of them, some stormtroopers.
Eh.
You don't really find anything too worth your while.
I'm gonna take the helmet with me.
Just gonna
Put it on a rock.
Gonna bury the
And
helmet.
just kind of make like a sad little beeping sound.
Okay.
That sounds awesome. And depressing. So I was Snow Speeder from the First Order.
So you guys walk
so
back.
dusty.
It's dusty. You guys walk back to the place. You guys meet the thing again, and so the chief kind of looks at you. Did I say what the chief's name was?
Chief Keef.
No.
His
Okay.
name's Keith now.
No.
It's Keef. Chief Keef.
So the chieftain comes in, thanks you, and he says, "In your time gone, we built you a ship. It was originally only for the three of you, for Maya, you, and then you. I don't know your names.
What's my wait, that's Juan's character.
But there's more of you, so good luck fitting you on that." And also Catherine, the gigantic chieftain, picks you up with ease and like kind of pets you. And goes, "I don't know what you are, but you're cute." And so you guys kind of
Thank
just
you.
and then the chieftain and Mel kind of like glare at each other for a while, no more than 10 seconds. And so he points you in the direction of the thing and he goes, "Thank you for saving my people." And that's all. You guys get on the ship and that's it.
Cool.
It's so dusty.
You guys get
Oh
on
my
this
God.
you guys get on this
What
nice ship.
happened?
It's not like the old it's not like the old ship you have. It's kind of like a
Is there a fridge in there?
no.
I don't want it. My pizza poppers. Oh god, that's a lot of dust. That's so gross. Wait, so is that it? We won the game?
Yeah. No. That's just the end of the session. So the guy thanks you, says,
What?
"Thank you for saving my people from the hideous sea serpent."
I give him a fist bump, and we go.
And
away.
he says, "You have my trust."
Oh, that's very
That's
kind
gonna
of
be
you,
gone
sir.
real quick.
That's very kind of you.
Why is
sir.
that going to be gone, Catherine?
Because we're bombing.
I
his
know
village.
y'all.
I mean, we're not bombing his village. I like him. He's a cool guy.
I guess like one of these ships. He gives you like one of this ship. You see that?
Wow, why can't we have a Moana boat?
Because you guys had a Moana boat and then they crashed.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Damn, why did y'all crash the Moana boat?
because plot.
He seldom drove it.
Andres, you're the one who fell back. Andres fell back,
I don't
knocked
know
a
what you're
rope
talking about.
loose, and then
Oh
like the
my
sail went
gosh.
ham.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you guys have that kind of boat. And so you guys sail off. And so he points you in the direction of the island of Dokata. And you guys sail off. And that is the end of the session.
Oh, he gave us that, but I thought he gave us a fucking ship. I wanted to fucking leave the system already.
No.
God damn it.
He can't build you a ship.
Fuck him.
There's only one
Fuck
way
his
off.
trust.
There's only one way off. Alright, and that's the end.
Great. All right.
Cool.
That was
Thanks everyone for watching. This goes
That
for
was-
the YouTube, but like, comment,
Dusty.
subscribe. Eye of the Beholder, thank you for watching this.
to
Bye.
my OnlyFans.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
It's only for my fans.
No, my fans. All right, bye.
Ow, dude.